Joseph David Keery, what are you doing to us? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am 𝗙cie𝗋𝗋, and if you're new here, welcome. We're so excited to have you. And if you are coming back, hey, thank you so much for being here. If you have not hit that like, subscribe, and hit that bell, make sure you do that. Whether you know Joe from Stranger Things, Marmalade, Fargo, 𝗙cie𝗋𝗋𝗏, you may not know that he is also a musician. He was a part of Post Animal and then embarked on his solo adventure to Joe, DJO. I've been a fan of his work since he dropped his album 2020 back in 2019, and then his other album, Decide. And you may have heard him on TikTok because End of Beginning got really popular. But I absolutely encourage you to go listen to his other songs. One of my favorites is Gloom. Now, let's get into this video because Joe is coming out with some new music in days.
We were just listening to a lot of the new songs. They're coming soon. Stay tuned. They're coming soon. Stay tuned.
Where that clapping video was absolutely adorable, it was actually a clue. Joe decided to go completely dark on Instagram. We started to notice that his posts were slowly getting deleted. And then soon it went dark, and then his profile picture was gone. And here comes the new era of Joe. On January 7th, he posted this. Thus, what I believe is his next single, 𝗙cie Being Basic, coming January 24th. And it didn't stop there. He then started to give us more little videos, and I am screaming because the Swiftie inside of me lives for this. We have been doing this for years of finding the cryptic clues, and I love that he is doing this. It's chef kiss. This video was so fun and so cool. We see people in the background starting to walk, you know, just every little detail. I'm like zooming in and trying to be like, okay, what is going on in this picture? What's happening? The little caption subtitles on the bottom were so fun and so funny. The robber sneaks by. It's just like, so much chaos is about to happen, and I'm living for it. We see in the next video that he posts with a bellhop, which seems to be named Jack. And he's kind of talking about like, oh, you know, I've done this before. And so that's what we were kind of like trying to piece together on what that could be. And at the end of the video, there was a January 28th date, which we're like, okay, we have 2 dates now because January 24th was for the single, and now we have this new date. Then just yesterday, he posted a picture with a 1 and Lonesome State of Mind, which we are assuming are the track titles, which is very exciting. And then in the background, we just have chaos. Here I am zooming in on everything. A cop with a donut. We see a robber coming out of a hole, which we're all thinking is Joe, one being because his hands are absolutely diabolically ginormous. And just a bunch of other people in the background looking. I don't know what's going on. Zoom in on everything. There's a very interesting magazine in the back. And just today, we get another photo with a bunch of people just doing their thing. If I'm not kidding, zoom in on the bellhop Jack, and there's a tiny mouse at the bottom, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And then we get the other 2 tracks, 𝗙cie Being Basic and Link. And if you go to his profile, you'll notice that these pictures are going to align. We are suspecting that this is going to be the album cover, and I cannot wait. It is my birthday tomorrow, so whatever songs are tomorrow, I'm just gonna claim them as my songs because why not? Then in his story, along with today, he posted this so cute video. I think you're scared of being basic. And then moments after, we see him also post again that he will be on Jimmy Fallon's show on January 28th. So that video that had the January 28th was, I'm assuming, for this. He's going to be talking about it and also performing. I'm assuming that he will be performing Basic Being Basic. And I hope that he drops some other fun little teases, maybe announcements. We are anxiously waiting for a Joe tour. We are on the edge. He is doing a bunch of festivals this year, which I'm so excited and so proud of him for, but get me on the tour. When I met Joe back in October, I briefly brought up his tour, how excited I was, and how I live in Idaho, and how we would be absolutely excited. I mean, speaking for everyone but me. If he possibly did a stop in Idaho. There's some great venues here that I know would love to have him. Please. And it was so cool because he said that he has a best friend that lives up where I live at in the town, and that if that would be his biggest reason for coming out. So I'm like, please, we're manifesting the Joe tour stop in Idaho. I kind of feel like this Basic Being Basic song is really him just embracing his true authentic self. I mean, if you've been a follower of him, he used to wear this kind of disguise and a wig, and I feel like that is just obviously out the door, and he's really just taking on this new him. And I've got chills, I could cry, I'm so excited. But let me know what you think, and hopefully see you guys on tour.